All right, number 6. Here we have a system where n is a constant. So we got lots of variables and constants going on here. And it specifically says no solution. When you see this, that means no intersection. All right, let's see what's going on here. I'm going to type in 5x plus 9y equals 5y plus 28. And ny, we're going to end up with a slider for this. Ny equals negative 20x minus 48. All right, well, I'm looking for no intersection between this red and black line, and I got an intersection. Right? So what I'm going to do is move this back and forth until I don't have an intersection. And by the way, the word for this is parallel. I'm trying to get these two lines parallel. And I can see that this particular slider is not big enough for me to get to where it might be parallel. I think I want to go more this way. So I am going to change the endpoints. Let's see, I'm going to have negative 10 being the highest endpoint, and let's go down to negative 20 and see if that gets me anywhere. Oh, I'm getting closer. Not there yet. I should have, hold on, let me make sure I typed everything correctly. I did make a mistake. Look at that, because I wasn't matching my answer key. I mistyped 5x plus, it should be a 5x plus 9y. Well, that explains my problems. Let me try this again. I'm still not getting. Ah, I see now I have to change my slider to the positives. So we're going to go from 10 to 20. Oh, this is what happens even when you practice first. All right, now I can see I'm very close to parallel lines, right? And I've got to get these lines parallel as close as I can. And it looks like it's right there where these lines are perfectly parallel, but it's hard to tell. If I zoom out, it's a little bit easier because I can see where the ends get a little too close to each other. Yeah, this right here at 16, and I'll zoom out even further. The space between my red and my black up top and the space between my red and the black down bottom, they look like they're equal spaces. I think I got the perfect place where these are parallel. It took me a few tries. I had to retype it, but we're there. N is equal to 16. And that's the question here. It doesn't say what is X or Y. It says what is N. And my slider here is telling me that N is equal to 16. This is going to be my answer. All right. By the way, I think this particular question, if you know how to do it by hand, right? Solve for y and then check that the two slopes are equal. I do think that's the better way for this question. However, because it's a Desmos presentation, I wanted to show you the Desmos way. But even though there is a way on Desmos, I'm not convinced it's the best way for this particular question, but it'll work in a pinch. So I did show you how you can make it work.